and be looking at the top 10 public golf courses across Rhode Island. There's some great ones. But before we do, take a look at our channel. We're hitting all the public golf courses across the state and the golf courses in each country. We're looking at all of them. So let's zoom in to number 10 on this list. Jamestown Golf Course is a no-joke historical golf course to start us off. In this one, we did get some great footage of the course, so let's go that way. Green fees for this 9-hole golf course can range just below $30 and even cheaper if you get some twilight rates. And it's par 36, stretching 3,058 yards. This course was built in 1895. Has bent grass is open from April to about the end of December, and is an incredible 18-hole golf course not that far from Jamestown. So let's zoom out now because we still have 9 more golf courses to look at in this small, compact state with a ton of golf. And number 9 is a no-joke course on the north part of the state. It was built in 1967 and is a par 70 that stretches 6,004 yards with a slope of 109 and a ranking of 68.4. This 18-hole golf course didn't have some great footage, but it does have Kentucky blue grass and bent greens, designed by Sam Mitchell. Let's go zoom out because we still got a ton of more golf here. And number 8 is a great golf course that maybe you played just a little bit north of number 9. Is Country View Golf Club. This par 70 stretches 6,067 yards with a slope of 117 and a ranking of 68.2. Course was built in 1965, a little bit older than the other course just below it. It's open right around the same time from March to about the end of December, and it's an incredible 18-hole golf course here. And we try to hit all these 18-hole golf courses, but sometimes if a 9-hole golf course looks a little bit better, we give it to them. We push it over the edge. But let's zoom into another incredible 18-hole golf course here. And this one, again, is a fun course with a ton of history. The course stretches 6,161 yards. Has a slope of 123 and a ranking of 69.3. History was built in 1946 by Walter Johnson. Has bent grass and rare rye, well, they could be rare, fairways. It's an incredible golf course. So let's zoom in now to another great golf course on this list, number 6. This one, look at this, right there on an island. Sheesh! The course is a par 71 that stretches 6,321 yards. Slope of 126 and a ranking of 70.3. Even more history at this golf course. Was built in 1923, is open year long, and is very walkable from some of these rankings online. It's got pretty good rankings. Probably could even move up on this list, as it should. Located where it's at, right there on water on both sides. Let's zoom out because now we're breaking into the top 5 golf courses left that you could play in this little state, and you could probably play all of them in one day if you wanted to. Let's zoom in to number 5 here. This is a great one. The course plays along 6,921 yards from the back tees, the blue tees. The regulated tees, it drops down to about 6,406 yards. It's a very fun golf course with rolling lush fairways, scenic views, and carefully placed greens. And we could see with some of this great footage here, maybe it could drop a little bit lower, but this course has pretty good rankings online. Looks like it's a hidden gem. If you ever play it, and look at I'm assuming that's a clubhouse. That's pretty fun. A little bit of water there. You can't go wrong with that golf course. We're going to have to give it to that as number 5. Now we're slowly moving into top 3, but before we do, we got to get to number 4. Let's go a little bit south because this one is a fun one here. It's a par 71 that stretches 6,177 yards, slope of 124, a ranking of 69.1. It was built in 1961. It has bluegrass fairways, bent greens, and is only open from March to about the end of December. Now, we have three more golf courses. And that one, you might argue, get pushed back a little bit, but this has been listed as a top golf course year in and year out. Let's zoom in now to number 3 on this list. And it's not that far down the road, but you could see from this luscious bunkers and water all over that this is a no-joke golf course that you're going to want to play. If you clicked on this list and trying to play some golf, this might be the one you're looking to play. You get all of it at 7,468 yards from the back tees. This course is a no-joke course that you're going to want to get out there and play. Let's zoom out now, because we have just a couple more golf courses left to show you, and we're going to be updating this video, so you're going to want to subscribe and look at more golf courses all across the country. Let's go into number 2, and this is one that's getting a little closer to the city. Maybe it's a little bit more familiar to people, but you know, you can argue that it gets dropped down a little bit. We didn't have the greatest footage of this course, but year in and year out, it's listed as a great golf course to play in Rhode Island. And it might be just because a lot of people played it and you feel obligated to give it a high score because you did this all day for 4 or 5 hours. Course is a Donald Ross course, so it's going to push it over the edge. It's got a ton of history. It's a tight course, it looks like, and I couldn't find that great footage, but you could see that they dropped some LiDAR here and get some good footage there. Now we only have one more golf course. If you zoomed into this video and just clicked on here, congratulations, you missed probably the best golf courses, because at Newport National Golf Club, which is our number 1, this list could be constantly changing. Newport has been listed the top golf course year in and year out, it seems. We got some good footage over here. We snuck over. The course stretches along 7,240 yards, a slope of 139, a ranking of 74.1. It's a link style golf course, obviously. That's going to do it for our list. Keep a lookout for more videos to come. We're hitting everything. This is World Twilight Golfer.